Hi, this is Karen 2, and today I'm going to show you how to make beauty products. I have some examples for you. This is going to be our blush. This is our nail polish. This is our lipstick. That's red, by the way, not pink. And this is our eyeshadow. It's purple. Alright, you will need your rainbow loom, a hook, and some of your bands. We're going to be using a lot of colors today, so I don't have any time to tell you. Well, alright, get your supplies and get ready. Okay, so first, we are going to be making the nail polish, the easiest out of the couple. We will need our loom with the arrow pointing towards you. Alright. We will take one white band, place it from the center down. Take two bands now. Keep going down. 1, 2, and keep doing 2 bands. 3. So you have one peg with 1 band and then 3 with 2 bands. Now we were going to start with the nail polish. We're going to go from here to the left. Yeah, like that. Now we are going to go from the left down 1, 2. Is that 3 bands? Yes, it is. Sorry, you only need 2 bands. Like that. And it'll look like this. Now we're going to go from here to here. And it'll look like a moon, half moon thingy. Now we're going to go back up to the top of the pink. Do the same exact thing on the other side. We're going to go down from the center to the right, down 1. Sorry, my hand was in the way. Okay, down 1, 2, and curve in to the center. And it'll start to look like a nail polish. That's white. Now we are going to go to the middle, take our pink down 1. Now we are going to switch colors back to white. This will be like the little tag that tells you what color. Go down 1, take the pink again, 1 pink, and go down. And it'll look like this, and that'll be your little tag in the middle. And this is pink. Okay, now we are going to take pink and make triangle bands all the way to the top. From these 2 pegs, 1 down from the bottom, we're going to make triangle bands to the top. Like that. And now we are going to put a capping band right here, loop it 3 times. Put it around 2 times. So, 1, 2, put it right at the end, right here. Now you're ready to hook. We're going to go inside that capping band, pick up the top 2 bands, which, if you followed the directions, whoa! Sorry, let me cut this and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so first we are going to be making the nail polish, the easiest out of the couple. We will need our loom with the arrow pointing towards you. Alright. We will take 1 white band, place it from the center down. Take 2 bands now. Keep going down. 1, 2, and keep doing 2 bands. 3. So you have one peg with 1 band and then 3 with 2 bands. Now we were going to start with the nail polish. We were going to go from here to the left. Yeah, like that. Now we are going to go from the left down 1, 2. Is that 3 bands? Yes, it is. Sorry, you only need 2 bands. Like that. And it'll look like this. Now we're going to go from here to here. And it'll look like a moon, half moon thingy. Now we're going to go back up to the top of the pink. Do the same exact thing on the other side. We're going to go down from the center to the right. Down 1. Sorry, my hand was in the way. Okay, down 1, 2, and curve in to the center. And it'll start to look like a nail polish. That's why. Now we are going to go to the middle, take our pink down 1. Now we are going to switch colors back to white. This will be like the little tag that tells you what color. Go down 1, take the pink again, 1 pink, and go down. And it'll look like this. And that'll be your little tag in the middle. And this is pink. Okay, now we are going to take pink and make triangle bands all the way to the top. From these 2 pegs, 1 down from the bottom, we're going to make triangle bands to the top. Like that. And now we are going to put a capping band right here, loop it 3 times. Put it around 2 times. So, 1, 2, put it right at the end, right here. Now you're ready to hook. We're going to go inside that capping band, pick up the top 2 bands, which, if you followed the directions, whoa! Sorry, let me cut this and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so I got it to go up. So you are supposed to loop it from here to here. Now we're going to go underneath that capping band, wrong hook. Underneath that capping band once more, pick up the next top 2 bands, which should be the one that go to the right. Hold it down. Loop it here. Now go back under here and pick up those last 2 bands and loop it. Oh, oopsie, my band. Let me do that again. Technical difficulties. Alright, well I got that to go, and now it should look like this. They should be all big. These should be looped to the side in the center. And now we're ready to start hooking on this side. We're going to go underneath those bands that we had just looped here and pick up those 2 bands, if I can get them. Okay, I got that. And loop them to the next. Alright, you should be going underneath those triangle bands. So underneath that triangle band, pick up those bands right here. Oopsie. loop it to the top. And now we're going to go back to the center. I'm going to pick up that white band right here, loop it up. Now we're going to go under here, pick up those 2 pink bands, loop it to the center, push that down, make sure you push that down. Whoa. Scoot back. Now we're going to go underneath here, blocking the light, underneath here, pick up those 2 bands and loop them to the center. Like that. Now go underneath the triangle band here again. Oops, don't do that side again. Now we're going to go on this side back down to the bottom. Loop those. Oopsies, this will be easy to fix, so I'm not going to pause the video. Or maybe it won't be easy to fix. Okay, well, I got that to go. So now we're going to go underneath the triangle band here and pick up those 2 bands. Go underneath here, pick up those 2 bands, and loop them to the center. And all of these should be looped like that. Now we're going to go to the top. Alright, now we're going to go to the top where the white part is. Let me get my, oops, sorry, little cameraman. Sorry, she's not little, but let me put the camera straight. Okay, here she is. Alright, so I need you filming the top, the white part. The white part. Okay, this is the hard part. We're going to go underneath all those pink bands, and I just flumped it. Yeah. Underneath all those pink bands. Maybe there's just 1 band there. Pick them up. That does not belong on there, but that's okay. We'll take it off. Alright, I got those white bands. Loop them to the top. And I just looped that to the top. Now we're gonna go underneath the underneath those bands, pick up that white band here, and proceed all the way till you get to the top. Alright, now we're gonna go underneath here and make a slip knot. Loop it up here, take that bottom band, put it here, take it off, and pull it tight. Now we're going to take our thing off from the bottom with our hook. Yeah, big one. Big one. And then you can just take the rest off with your fingers. Stretch your thing out, and it should look like this. Alright, now we are going to make the blush brush right here. Okay. Same thing. Put the, I still need my cameraman. I still need you. Alright, so we are going to put our, okay, on this thing we're going to use black bands. So we're going to put one from the center down. Now we're going to take 2 bands and keep going down 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, at the bottom, alright, we are going to take 3 pink bands, 3 white bands, and mix them together. That'll equal 6 bands. We are going to place all those 6 bands from the center to the side and push that down like that. Now we're going to do that same thing. Take 3 white bands, 3 pink bands, mix them up, put them in the center now. Push that down, and once more. Take 3 pink bands, 3 white bands, and place them on this side, and it shall look like that. Alright, now we are ready to hook. We'll need a really, really strong hook for this one. So I'll get this one. We're going to go inside all those pink bands, inside all of them, all the way to the bottom, and pick up those top 2 black bands. Make sure you're going inside every single one of the pink bands. That's only 1. So I'll go down again and pick that number 2 band up. Whoa, that's really deep in there. Okay, I got it. Loop it here. Now we're going to go all the way up the line again. Oh, that's not looped. Going inside. Pick up those bands. Oh, it's really blurry all of a sudden. Go inside those. Pick them up. Bring them here. Inside those. Pick them up. Bring them to the top. Almost to the top. Those, bring them to the top. And then we should have two ones here, here. And now we're going to pick up that one last band and we're going to make a slip knot. And now we're going to start taking that off from the bottom. And your thing should look like this. Stretch that out. And you have your blush. Now we're going to make our lipstick. Same thing, arrow pointing towards you. Now we are going to take black bands. So from the center down with one band, that's going to be our slip knot band. Now we can go down 5. 1 with 2 bands. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, from that spot there, we're going to make a diamond. So 2 bands from the center to the left, and from the left down. Now go back up, from the center to the right. From the center, the right down. And then from the center, straight down as a middle piece. Like that. Now we're going to take red bands, 2 red bands, and we're going to go down with the red bands 1, 2 times. Now we're going to take another red band, make a cap band, but loop it 2 times, but twist it 2 times. And now we are ready to hook. Alright, so now we're ready to hook. Alright, we are going to take our hook, go underneath that capping band, pick up that red band, keep it back, and loop it here. Oh, I can't get it off my hook. I'm going to go underneath there and loop it here. So now I'll have the red looped. Now we're going to go underneath the red, take up those first top 2 bands, which if you pick up the right ones, they should be the ones that go, can't see here. They should be the ones that go to the middle. Like that. And now we're going to go back under here, pick up the next top 2 bands, which they should be the ones that go to the right. I missed a band, so yeah. Now the last top 2 bands and bring them to the left. To the left. I forgot this. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to go underneath that. Now we're going to go underneath the side bands, pick up those bands right here and loop them to the center. Push that down. Go back under here, pick up those bands right there, and loop them to the center. Now we're going to go underneath all of those bands, pick up, I can't see here, pick up those bottom 2 bands, and they should loop here. Now we're going to go up the line to the top. Up the line to the top. Now we're going to make a slip knot with that last band there. Now we're going to go back down to the bottom and take our thing off. Yeah. My lipstick might look a little different, but if you did it right, it should look somewhat like this. Alright, now we're going to make our eyeshadow. You can use whatever eyeshadow color you would like. Today, I'm going to use my purple. Same thing, we're going to do the black again, go down with 1 band. Now we're going to take 2 bands, go down 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Now we're going to use our hook. We're going to take 2 purple bands, 2 of them, put them on our hook and loop them around 1, 2, 3 times, and they should be on your hook, and it should look like this. Spread them apart just a little bit like that. Now we're going to take 2 black bands, place them on our hook, and transfer those purple bands to the black bands. Ooh, one of my black bands come off. This might be a little hard because you used 2 purple bands instead of 1 purple band. sew transfer. And I suggest if this is your first time looming, you should hold back on this stuff. Alright. We're gonna put that like that, like you'd be making an ear button if you've made a panda or phone before. Go to the top of the loom and place it here. Not right here, here. Turn it around so the little bud is facing up. Now we're going to go back down to the bottom. We're going to use a black capping band at the bottom. Loop it. Woo! Just broke. Loop it 3 times. That's my capping band. Alright, now we're gonna go underneath that capping band, pick up those black bands, and loop them here. Now we're gonna go up the line once more. Oh, and then we'll get to here. After you loop this, go underneath, make sure you go underneath that purple band, or not purple band, but black band. Take this over to the side and make a slip knot. I suggest when you're making the slip knot, you bring it over here and pull it tight so you don't get in the way of the purple band. Let's go back down to the bottom and take it off. Oh my gosh, my purple band just totally flew up, sorry. And it'll look somewhat like this, and this should be to the side if you follow me. Alright, well, we're done making the things, and that's it. So, thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. Please subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Jesus loves you. Have a nice day.